just thanks again, Rick, for doing this with me.
My pleasure.
I really appreciate it, man.
My pleasure, man. Thank you.
So I know we just met today, but like I was gonna say, I'm trying to like message people that obviously I want to get on the podcast, but like, and I was just thinking, okay, I've never met this guy. I know that he's a very, very popular salsa teacher, and I was like, okay, what do I say that's like the most comfortable thing for him to be like, you know, who the fuck's this weirdo, by the way, you know? But like when I messaged you, what were you like? Yeah, okay, it's fine, you know? Or
no, man, it was actually good, and I think people should do this. People hold back. They see opportunities in front of them, and it just pass.
Yeah.
And sometimes you are giving opportunities to people, but we step back, we hold, we don't break the ice. So I think it was a brilliant thing you did.
Oh, thanks, man.
Thank you very much for messaging me. Yeah?
No,
because this is my. I haven't had interviews for past 2 years.
Oh, really?
The last interview was with the Gulf News.
Yeah.
So 2 years there was no interviews.
No, at all.
So, no, nothing.
Man, I feel even more privileged.
Thank you very much, Taylor. Thank you.
So just for those people that are gonna watch and listen, like who don't know you, just say a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and what you're doing. Like,
right.
And just give that for people.
Yeah, I'm a dancer. I teach my specialty is Latin dances, salsa, bachata, kizomba. I learned everything in London. I was in London over 10 years.
No way.
Yeah.
So
I used to go to bar salsa. I don't know if people familiar with.
Oh my god, I think I've been there.
Charing Cross Road, yeah.
I think I've been there.
They moved to a temple now.
Yeah.
So they've been there for like 20-25 years.
Yeah.
And now recently they moved to a temple. So this is where I started to learn. And you know, in London, you have jobs, you have university.
Yeah.
It's very hard to bond with people, spend time. So salsa was really helpful and fun. It really helped me in my education and making friends, because every day I used to go salsa.
Yeah.
I finished my work. I was living in Elephant Castle.
Yeah.
Like 3 miles drive. Just go to work, straight to bar salsa, 2 hours dancing, go back home. You feel like a brick. Next day you started to. Starting a dancing career, I was a street dancer.
Yeah. You've got that vibe about you, actually. Like I saw you with the students that were in here earlier, and I was like, you definitely had it like as a part of your life for a long time, just dancing in general, right?
So hip hop is the first love.
Obviously.
Like yesterday, I was feeling a little bit stressed, and we had a salsa night in Hideout. It's a new club in Babyloss Hotel Marina. So I decided to walk.
Yeah.
So I walk 40 minutes each side, and you know, in Dubai we don't do this.
Yeah.
So I have my hip hop music, and I was feeling like in London. I had my hoodie, I had my black bag, and I'm walking 40 minutes. People looking at me, what a weirdo, walking on the same side. But hip hop was the first love. Got into salsa. One of my friends, she had her birthday, so she took us to salsa. And what I love about it, I was there for like 44 hours.
Yeah.
And there was no drunk people, no fights, bright lights, everyone is smiling. And I was like, if that would have been Equinox, it used to be Equinox Club in Leicester Square. Super druggy club. So if that would have been there, in 4 hours it would be at least 2 stabbing police.
A big brawl at minimum.
Minimum. Yeah. So I fell in love, and I was like, man, it's good. And then obviously it was easier because girls comes to you, guys comes like, you know, guys are chilled. They help you to teach you. Girls are coming to you and they're like, do you want to dance? And when you say I've done, they still help you. So it was a good environment, and I was like, man, that's what I need in my life. Like, I want some happy times.
Yeah, of course. And do you know what as well? Like, I've only done salsa briefly. I did it last year. I did it for maybe 3 months or something. But just silly excuses get in the way of your life. You say, oh, okay, and then the hobbies drop off, which is a shame. But like, when I was doing it, I cannot tell you how much I was shitting myself going to the first lesson, because I was like, oh my god, I'm about to dance with women. I have no idea. I literally have no idea. But when you do it, the peace you find, and it's fun. It's fun. Like just shaking your hips. Like, but I mean, obviously, it's a very, very complex but beautiful form of dance. But I mean, I remember doing it, and I was like, man, when you get to spin and then you actually get it, and obviously you have to keep the beat, don't you?
You have to be on the beat.
For like beginners, just sort of explain. It's 8 beats, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yes.
It's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 4 and 8 is silent.
Yes.
But it's just to make it easy for people, because when musicians, when they write their beats, they don't write 1 2 3 or 1 2 3 4 5 6 7.
Yeah.
They just write 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3
Yes.
4.
Yeah.
So but it's easy. It's super easy.
Yeah.
This is what people think, like it's so hard. No, it's so easy.
It is.
And about men as well, people think it's little bit softy dance, you know, like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna feel man enough. It's, you don't have to. You don't have to move your hips. Like I dance with attitude.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
dance salsa with attitude.
Of course.
Yeah, I mix my hip hop. I keep my hip hop style. I dance with attitude, and it's amazing.
Yeah,
It's
you can
even
keep
better.
your personality.
Yeah.
Like as long as you're keeping the steps, you can keep your personality, can't you? Like,
I dance salsa mainly with my Timberlands.
Yeah.
With my low head with Timbs. You don't have to be all swingy. You just keep your style, because it's, in the end of the day, it's not about you. It's about your lead to make the girl comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it started from London.
Because that's what I wanted to talk to you about as well. Like, sorry, continue. I interrupted you.
Then came to Dubai in 2012. We have an international family with 6 brothers, sisters.
Wow.
So we're a big family, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So some of them were in the States, some were in Canada, Australia. One of my brother was in Dubai for like 10 years. I was in London. So we all decided, like, look, life is not all about money and career. Like, we are a big family. We should be in one country.
Yeah.
So we all moved together to Dubai in 2012.
No way.
Yeah. But sadly, it didn't work out. Like,
Oh, I'm sorry.
it took us 2 years to keep on fighting, blah blah blah, and then one by one, everyone's like, no, you know what, I gotta go back.
Yeah.
So we moved back. When I was new in Dubai, my mother, she asked me. When I used to call you in London, you always out. You always used to be out, walking out. But now you are just at home. You don't even go out. And like the day I will go out, I will not come back.
Yeah.
Because I will go to salsa, I will dance, I will start to make friends, and that's it. Then I'm out again. So after 3 months, I start to feel a little bit bored. Check in Dubizo, find out some studio looking for salsa teacher. It was in JLT. It used to be Movia Studio in Cluster T. It's closed now. So I called the lady, had a talk, and I was like, look, I went out and I was like, Dubai salsa is really good, but the label is not there. Yeah. Dubai salsa, the label is hardly, you can say, a good dancers.
Yeah.
Hardly. It's not like London. Nowhere close to London. So I was like, yeah, okay, I can help you out, blah blah blah. Got into a studio. Empty class, and I used to come a long way. And then classes started to pick up, and then boom, and then I never stopped. I'm here.
But this is the thing as well. Like, I think because at any point that during the time you were getting empty class, you could have been like, all right, I can't do this. This is clearly going nowhere, you know. But like you have that moment in your mind, right? You just persevere. It's like, no, I can do it. This is gonna work, you know.
Yeah. And to be honest, because it was, I don't know, I was enjoying taking metro, listening my iPod again.
Yeah.
And walking, coming to studio, okay. And even these people, they were not doing good at all. So I was giving them positivity.
Yeah, of course.
I was like, guys, it will work out. Like, come on.
Yeah.
It will work out. I'm a financial analyst.
Oh, okay, wow. That's what you studied in London?
Yeah.
Sure. Which university did you go to?
University of East London.
Oh, cool.
I did BBA honors in accounting and finance. I did the masters in financial management.
Sure.
I was working in Dubai as well for a few months, but it was too hard, too tough for me in KPMG. Yeah. So I was giving them some positivity as well, and I was enjoying an empty class. Okay, practice yourself.
Yeah.
Like, keep up your.
Let's get better.
Yeah.
Let's make
because
sure.
Because you have to be ready for opportunity.
Of course.
Yeah. So keep pushing yourself, and yeah, man, this is where we started. I was doing part time. I was doing mainly for fun, and then big drama happened in my life, and then it became full time.
Yeah. Real respect. But I wanted to ask you as well, like, because you're from the UK, yeah?
Yeah. I'm originally from Pakistan.
Sure.
I grew up in London.
Yeah, cool. Sure. Which city is your family from originally? Like,
South, Karachi.
South. Oh, okay, cool. And but you grew up most of your life in the UK, yeah? Yeah, sure. But like, I think one thing that is amazing with salsa as well, though, like for a lot of guys actually that might be, for instance, shy to what maybe even in their dating life or in life in general. Yeah. I think it's one of the best things to get you to just be like, okay, man, I didn't die. Oh my god, I danced with a girl. I didn't die. Okay, like, and then obviously like as a social thing as well. I think it's good for your health in general. You know,
it's
like,
man, it's amazing thing. And the thing is, I hate to do sales.
yeah,
Because if I start to talk benefits about salsa, oh my god, it's endless. It's endless. But it's just when you start to tell people, they say, "Oh, here you go, sales started."
yeah.
And then I was like, no, I'm not selling. I'm just selling because I never wanted to get addicted of anything in my life. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I never get anything come too close to me.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be addicted of anything. But at one point in London, 8 years straight, 2004, 2012, every single day I was in salsa. And then I was like, man, I'm getting addicted. Like so. And then I was like, but what's wrong with that?
No, it's a hobby. Yeah.
I go. I made nice friends with same hobbies. I'm meeting new people. I'm building my contacts. I'm burning good 1,000 calories.
Yeah.
With no pain or no drama.
Yeah.
I'm just going and dancing and happy, and then I see I burn over 1,000 calories, and I'm not drinking.
Yeah.
Because if you're drinking, you can't dance salsa, and it gives me a break. So next day when I go to work, I feel like I had a break.
Yeah.
It just cuts you off from the world. And then again, nobody gives a toss like if you are a multi-millionaire or if you are looking for a job, you are broke,
Exactly.
whatever. You just dancing, you're on the dance floor. So it's amazing. It helps you so much. We have people came to this studio, going through the worst time of their life.
Yeah.
Divorce, mother died, father died, breakups, and then they come here, and I can show you thousands of text messages. Rick, thank you very much, you changed my life.
Yeah.
These guys, they met their partners.
Really?
Yeah, I got 7 people, they married with kids. They met in my classes.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And
like,
they came like down, chubby, and then they started to feel, no, I'm good. They start to, because we are not just salsa group, we are salsa family.
Yeah.
So when they come in here, they meet and they find in the community.
Yeah.
And then they start to be part of the community, and then they see it's a nice people, they're all nice people.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, they become couples. Some people even left the countries, but they're together, married with kids. Yeah. So it's amazing thing, yeah.
But also like those people that got married and met their partner here, you know, imagine if they didn't come. They thought, oh God, no, I can't dance, you know. But like, and everything that you just said, it just, I think also, not just dancing, but I think dancing in itself, everything we were just saying, you know, that you were just saying, it gives you that, just the right hormones, and just because it's also an exercise.
Yeah, exactly.
I remember doing it like many times that I did the class with when I was doing it last year. I was sweating, like I was I was literally drenched. These trousers that I'm wearing now, as if I just spilled a whole glass of water all over, but it was perfect. I loved it. I sort of left when we finished. I was like, man, that was great.
Yeah.
That was good. Like, you know.
Yeah, man. And mainly, if you see in the classes, girlfriends dragging their boyfriends to come to classes. Then girlfriends ended up leaving.
Yeah.
Boyfriends still, you know, because they feel you're doing something.
Yeah.
You're doing something. Like we have so many people, because in past 6 years I had over 5,000 students.
Yeah.
So we have many people, they say, man, I never thought I could move. I was stiff, I was stick, I was 2 left feet. And they dance, 2 months they're dancing.
Yeah.
2 months because I'm an experienced dancer, so I don't waste time with 1, 2, 3. I press the right buttons to bring them on the dance floor.
Yeah.
As fast as possible.
Exactly, and I think as well, I mean that requires obviously charisma, and just talking to you, and just the moment we met I was like, okay, he's got it, like because I think whenever you have to teach something, you have to have that right energy as well. And but also I was going to say, like, growing up in London, like I grew up in Oxfordshire, so I wasn't in like the deep city like you were, but like would you say growing up in like a big city like London, that teaches you a lot as well?
A lot.
Like, yeah.
A lot, man. Oh my God. A lot.
Especially in London, we both know, like it you more than me, but like the stuff that you can see there is it can be intense sometimes.
But at the same time, you feel you're in the race. So it's up to you what you want to do. Because I have friends, when I went to London, they took me to. I still remember the guy. He took me to Putney,
Yeah.
in West London, to Halifax to open my bank account.
Yeah.
So we had our friends who helped me to fill up the form for NI number,
Yeah.
national insurance number, to get me back. And then after 1 year, I was giving them loan.
Yeah.
And after 2004 to 2018 now, so 14 years, I still give them loan because they decided to go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Because we were students, so you know that's all the
Yeah.
jobs you get. McDonald's, fashion retail, and
as
stuff.
cheap as possible. Yeah.
So these guys, they used to go to work, come back home, and then they're playing 360
Yeah.
or watching movies and stuff. My goal, like, okay, I went to London. My English was really good that time. It's
Yeah.
rubbish now. But that time it was
Sorry, what?
really.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
So my English was really, really good. But I knew one thing, that if I wanna, you have steps. Like now you are in different. You are in Westworld. So it's not the first thing. It's not the accent. It's the English.
Yeah.
It's not the English. It's the humor. So if you wanna mingle with these people,
Yeah.
you have to have a humor. You have to develop humor. So I used to be out all the time.
Yeah.
I'm listening British radio. When I'm at home, I stop to watch anything Pakistani,
Yes,
Indian
yeah.
songs. I stopped. I moved
Really?
out. Yeah, I moved out. I was living with this Swedish girls in Elephant Castle. And right after 3 months, I moved with them. So I cut down with my language, and I was like, it's spending time. They were laughing at me, bullying me, whatever. But I was like, no, I want to. This is a learning process.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a learning process. And then you are in a race. It's a city. It's a fast city. You
Yeah.
have to be in the race.
But you know what though, as well, like as tough as it is, it's like if you, I do feel that if you can just keep pushing, there. And I'm still really young. I'm not a connoisseur of life or anything, but like I do believe that there is the opportunity there. Like man, that's amazing that you were like, right, I'm gonna understand the humor. I'm gonna speak like really well, and you speak very, very clearly. Of course, you know. To be honest, your English is much better than a lot of normal English people. To be honest, but
Too much of market English now.
Yeah.
I've talked to my mother now, because my mother was she's a psychiatrist, and she was an English
Yeah.
teacher for like 19 years.
Yeah.
So when I speak to her, she's like, "What happened to your English? We send you London to higher education." What happened? So you know, now, man, believe me, like what I believe is opportunities are everywhere. When people say it's not Dubai, it's not London, Manchester, shift. No, opportunities are everywhere. It's you.
Yep.
You know how to make money, and now it's so easy.
Yeah.
It's so damn easy.
Yep.
So easy. You have social media, you have digital marketing,
Yep.
and it's growing, like it's all connected now.
Yeah.
You have YouTube, you have Facebook, like people like you doing these kind
Yeah,
of
yeah.
projects. It's doable now.
Of
It
course.
wasn't.
It wasn't 25 years ago or something.
2005, when there was no YouTube, no Facebook.
It's
It
mad.
was like, you know,
It's mad, isn't it? It's not actually that long ago.
no
is it?
Instagram, no WhatsApp, no
Yeah.
like you can't even keep up with these kind of applications. Now.
Yeah.
Like I don't use the Snapchat because I'm like, man, I hardly have time.
Yeah,
to go on
exactly.
Instagram.
I can only manage 3. I'm like, Jesus, you know, like.
So it's doable now.
Yeah.
If people not making money now, it's their fault. It's their fault.
But also as well, like the great thing about it is that your personality. If you have something that someone resonates with, and like even someone watching you, it's like, okay, it's a British guy, but you know his descent's from Pakistan, but he's, you know, oh wow, he's doing a dance. Oh cool, this is cool. What, you know, like immediately, or even me, you know, okay, you know, I'm a white boy, but you know, like if someone resonates with me, you know, like. They could be from anywhere in the world and be like, oh cool, he's this, you know, and that's the great thing about social media as well. And the way it's going as well, I think, like YouTube, we're not going to have TV anymore. Like it's going to be,
I think so.
it's just going to be the personalities you like. You just be like, oh, I want to watch this guy. Oh, let me watch Ric Banks' salsa class now, you know, and on the Fridays or whatever, you know. So it's really crazy how it's going to go. But I agree with everything that you said. But I did a little research before I came here actually, and it was I looked back on some of your pictures. I was like, okay, I want to see when he started sort of doing it, and like bit of a creep. No, I know, but no, but like I saw you in London. It was like there was a picture like 2009 or something, and I was like, what was the pivotal point when you just thought, right, this is like, what point in your life were you like, right, I want to teach. This is my thing now. I'm gonna teach.
Alright, man. So now I'll tell you the real story.
Oh, okay, cool.
So when I came to Dubai, obviously I started to teach for fun.
Yeah.
So I was
Yeah, you
teaching
said,
3 months, then we stopped, then we danced in 2 months, then we stopped because I was in Dubai, so I was like, okay, let's discover the countries nearby.
Sure.
Jordan, Egypt. Like if
Oman
I will go back
and
to
stuff,
London,
yeah.
I will never be able to come back.
Yeah,
Or
for
like
sure.
this Asia side, you know. So I was traveling, so I was having breaks. Then I was like, okay, you know what? It's not that bad. This country is not that bad, and there's opportunities. Like you can hit big numbers in this country, what you can't do in London.
Yep.
Like to be big and rich in London is 10 times more harder than in Dubai. It's a growing country, lots of opportunities. It's easier. Those people who lived in London or UK and stuff or other countries, they know Dubai. There's opportunities. There's so many opportunities. It's easy.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do business. Same time, my mother had a major heart attack. So I was like, and I was thinking. I remember I was in Rashidia Hospital. I was in a car park. Because she was very scared inside alone.
Yeah.
So I was like, look, I'm in the car park. So I used to be in the hospital 16 hours. And after 10 o'clock, they tell the people to go. Like, you can't stay. So I used to sit in the car park. And then I was thinking, man, I should stay here. Should I go back? Should I stay here? Should I go back? In London, I was doing really good numbers. Very, very good numbers. Last 3 years, oh my God.
Yeah.
I was killing it. Yeah. And that's why I was like, I'm fine now. Like, I'm a young guy. I can move. Like, I can have a career break.
Yeah.
Then I was like, okay, let's get involved in the brick project. Let's see if we can hit the 6. So I got my contact from Russia and I was like, listen, I did my research in Ajman. There is no A-level school or A-level school, the British curriculum.
Yeah.
You have in Fujairah, you have in Sharjah, everywhere, but no in Ajman.
Yeah.
So let me play with numbers, but it will work out almost 40 to 45 million. You willing to invest that much money? He said, yeah. Okay, do some numbers. So I started to do my research at Ministry of Education. I went to Sheikh Palace. I was totally devoted into this for 6 months. I was doing like land, mortgage, but where everything, numbers from flyers to the managing directors and security company. And I work on own business plan. I had one presentation. We reached to 55 million. The guy was like in Burj Al Arab Hotel. We had a presentation. The guy was agreed. He's like, yes. Then he's like, okay, get into deep more in numbers. And he was my friend, so he's like, it's not about I don't trust you, but like, man, make sure you get in every single hole to find out where we can go wrong. And I was like, man, look, this business plan I made, we cannot go wrong. Because I did my research, people going to Fujairah and Sharjah from Ajman for O levels.
Yeah.
So if we hit in 50 people, we are good, we are sorted.
Yeah.
5 years down the line, we're making money.
Yeah.
We are good. And education, hospital, groceries are one of the best business. Now it's different scenario. Now it's cyber securities and healthcare. These are two business. If you want to be a multi-millionaire fast, these are the business.
Yeah.
So anyway, got into this thing. Numbers went high. The guy lost his hotel in Los Angeles. So he was like, man, I can't do it at the moment. I was like, fine, no worries. But at least I learned a lot. In the end of the day, you learn. I learned.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. I got in with a family friend. We planned to open a big garage and a showroom for cars.
Yeah.
I put all my lifetime savings in, which was in millions.
Bloody
and
hell.
the guy out.
No.
Just gone with the money. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, man. It was early 2014.
Oh
Super
my
early,
God. No.
Yeah. But it's now, if anyone would say, they would say, oh, I went to Dubai, I lost my money. It happens a lot with in Dubai.
Yeah.
Or Pakistani guy or Indian. No. I was stupid. I made a mistake.
Yeah.
It got nothing to do with Dubai. It got nothing to do with UAE. It got nothing to do with nationality. It was my mistake.
Yeah.
So when people lose money in Dubai because they are too naive, they're too stupid.
I think also in general, like if a lot of people don't like to admit their mistakes, you know what I mean?
No, it was completely, I didn't even go to police station to report.
Yeah.
Because it's my mistake.
Yeah.
I bring the meat front of the hungry loin.
Yeah.
And I just give him.
He's gonna
eat.
That's quite a good analogy, actually.
Yeah, he's gonna eat.
Bloody hell.
So it was my mistake. Then I was like, oh my God. And then 2 weeks before, my family walked out. They left the country. So I was like, man, now I'm in Dubai. What can I do? Should I go back to London and do what I was doing? But I knew the day I will flew, next day I will have a job.
Yep.
A very, very highly paid job.
Yes.
But then I was like, man, if I'm gonna go back to London, I will not be able to be happy because I saved 10 years.
Yeah.
And I came to this country and lost everything, and then I go back again and start from zero. So I lost everything. No
Yeah.
plans work out. I have nothing to do. So now I'm gonna do what I like.
Yeah.
But first, what I'm gonna do with this 500 dirhams in my pocket? So I was like, okay, the first thing we cut down the cost because I have this 500 dirhams.
Yeah.
So I moved to Ajman with 3 taxi drivers in one room. So my rent was like 80 dirhams.
Jesus.
Yeah. So millionaire from London living in zone 1 to living with taxi drivers right after 2 years.
Oh my days.
Then I was like, okay, salsa. Let's start with salsa. So I was like, okay. I post on my Facebook and I'm trying to find that post. I can't find it. Guys, I'm back in full time in salsa. We started 300 dirham for 90 minutes class, 10 classes for 300 dirhams.
Yeah.
I got 10 people. I got 3,000. But the thing about salsa,
Yeah.
what I knew about that, I'm gonna get advance. So at least I can communicate.
Yeah.
I can have petrol. I can have food. And then we will see what we can do.
Yes.
The first thing is get this done.
I need to survive. Like,
Yeah. I found a super skinny studio where you can hardly fit 6 people in Tikong. 50 dirham an hour. So it was super small, no air condition. I bought fans. I bought these fans.
Are those the same fans?
Same fans.
No
Yeah.
way.
So I put them there and I was like, because okay, I started to do classes and then I was like, okay, you know what? Because I'm Aries, so I never believe in one income. I wanted to have 2 or 3 incomes. So I was
Yep.
like, okay, you know what? Stop being Aries now. 1 year salsa.
Yeah.
Nothing else. People will bring millions. I'm not going.
Yeah.
I want to do salsa 1 year. That's it.
Just
and,
boom.
and I'm gonna be number 1.
Yeah.
And the salsa communities, that time they had problem with. They never supported me.
Yeah.
They had problem. Every community has a problem.
Competitive, right?
Yeah.
But
So they were throwing every single stone possible on my way. But again, I don't blame these guys because every people have problems. They didn't know me. They didn't know me. When they knew me, they loved me. So
yeah, for sure.
So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna shake hand with salsa community. I'm gonna be number 1. I don't have no money. But I have my brain, I have God with me, and I never done anything wrong to anyone with the money.
Yeah.
And I lost my money, so I know God has a better plan for me.
Sure.
But I have to be persistent and focused, tunnel vision on salsa. So it's like you want to be a top actor in Hollywood, and you mess up with all the producers and directors. So now you're gonna do everything. So man, I learned myself what people like to see. That time, all salsa people used to post flyers.
Yeah.
No one was posting videos of their classes.
Really?
So I was like, if I'm a client, people want to see videos.
For sure.
People want to see insights. So I was asking myself, learning about how to make events, how to do this, how to do this, how to do this. 1 year, we had a good year. 2nd year, very nice. 3rd year, I killed it.
Yeah.
I did things that nobody did in Dubai in
Bloody
15
hell.
years of salsa community history, or actually even more.
Yeah.
I'm the only one guy who could do 5 salsa nights in a week.
Bloody
Nobody could do this for at least a year and a half.
Yeah.
I did the biggest salsa nights in MENA region for 16 months. And when people do salsa nights now, and very good, they do, but collaborations.
Yeah.
10 promoters, 15 promoters, 5 DJs, this, that. I was alone. Alone guy. I was playing music, I was taking photos,
Yeah.
I was doing marketing advertisement,
Everything.
I was hosting, I was doing the free class, and I was taking care of all the drama because there were so many people coming, creepy guys, like I call it
Yeah.
creepy guys. I was throwing them out, so I was keeping the quality as well at the same time.
Yeah.
So I did it myself. Then I'm the only one guy, I believe, who did, and I'm so short because it's on the media.
Yeah.
So anyone can come and challenge me. I'm the only one guy who did 3 nights in 1 night. Nobody could ever do this. So I had enough crowd to do 3 nights in 1 night.
That's insane.
Yeah. So I did these things, and then so I was like, okay, fine, man, I made it. So I opened 1 academy. I opened a 2nd academy. I moved to Dubai. So after 1 year, I moved to Dubai because I was wasting so much time, like so much health.
Literally boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, sometimes, man, I used to get to this ad knock in Ajman when you just enter into Ajman, and then after that it's just 10 minutes to my apartment.
Yeah.
I couldn't. So I'm sleeping there in my car for 2-3 hours, and then I'm driving. And in that first 9 months when I was living in Ajman, I used to get home. Literally, I swear to God, I used to take out my legs from the car
Oh my God.
because when I'm going to Dubai, I'm not coming back. So I
No.
have 1 private lesson, then I have 1 private lesson after 4 hours. So what should I do now?
Yeah.
I'm just on the streets thinking, walking in the mall, listening music, just trying to picture myself, no man, I'm gonna, these guys be behind me, these guys will be coming to work with me, la la la, just picture, okay, time now, boom. So then I was like, okay, it's very hard for me to keep myself awake while I'm driving back, and 2-3 times about to have very bad accident. So I was like, no, the first thing now I have to move.
Yeah, for sure.
So then suddenly I got one girl came, and she wanted to have a private lesson. She loved my classes, so she's like, you know what, I want to book you for 1 year.
Yeah.
And she gave me 35,000 dirhams.
Wow.
She was like,
just like that.
Yeah, just like that. She was like, there you go, 35,000 dirhams, and I want you to give me 3 private lessons a week, and for 1 year, and teach me everything. I said, bingo, deal.
Done.
So I got the 35,000. I take my apartment. I moved in.
Yeah.
In JVC, and then I started to grow, and 2016 December, something happened, some personal thing happened, and that thing become my priority.
Yes.
So my business started to drop down a little bit.
Sure.
And then 1 year ago, a year and a half ago, I had a disc problem.
Yeah.
So I was in bed, and then when I was in bed, my classes was in bed, my business was in bed, like everything was in bed. So then I was like, man, okay, I was liking all the fame.
Yeah.
But then I'm going on the wrong track.
Yeah.
Because I'm the business now.
Yeah.
If I'm going on holidays, the business going on holidays, but that's a wrong idea. So I was like, okay, now I have to take out some time and focus on the concrete business.
Yeah.
And this business should stay passion business. So recently I took out 6 months, and then I was working on numbers and projects and stuff. So I made an investment in Pakistan. I bought the land, because Pakistan is growing really fast now. Even Google marketing director, he wrote the article about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That Pakistan would be the 4th richest country by 2030.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it's just going up.
It's just so many things happened. The third political party, which was never been in scene, they came in power. It was always been 2 political parties. Now the third one came in, they came in power. The first time the army, judiciary, everyone on the same page.
Wow.
And these are the only political party who didn't go to IMF to take the loan. When you go to IMF, take the loan, they put the sanctions on you. You cannot dig out the oil, you cannot dig out the oil or gases or coal or gold. They put lots of restrictions on you, you know.
Sure.
So these people are like, no, we're not gonna go. So they came to UAE, they went to Saudi, they went to Malaysia, China, asking for help, for money, and then same time they're giving them packages.
Yeah.
So it's a very famous company, Emirates or something like this. I forgot this name. It's the biggest oil digging company.
Sure.
So because they didn't have a sanction, so they bring this company into Pakistan. After 40 years, this company came back.
Yeah.
So they're like, man, your country is full of oil. So recently, you will not see this on the media. Everywhere they're digging, is oil coming out.
Bloody hell.
So till now, within 3 months, they have enough oil to go for 100 years for Pakistan.
No way.
And now they're still going on with the gases and stuff. So investments come in, all the international investors, they're going back to Pakistan. So the first thing I did is buy about a 10,000 square foot plot in my city.
Yeah.
So that's my retirement. Then I opened a import-export company in Pakistan. We trade in dry fruits to Ukraine and Europe.
No way.
We already did 2 trips now, within 6 months. So
it's
small
great
money, but we won. I bought the land in Kenya.
Yeah.
Masai Mara.
Kenya's a good place to invest as well, actually. I remember reading, like you get bloody good value for money. Like
you can. The only thing is in the end of the day, it's a third world. So you will be dealing with the big securities and corruption.
Yeah, for sure.
Not Kenyan government, not Kenyan people, but the business people.
Yeah, for sure.
You doing business, you have to be on your toes. So I bought this land in Masai Mara. Actually, I went with my girlfriend on holidays. I was sitting next to the lake. I loved it. You know, the animals migrating to Tanzania and stuff. And like, man, we need to build a house next to the river. She's like, why not here? It's like, okay, fine. So we started to do a thing, and then I found the land, but it was 4 acres. So I'm like, man, I don't need 4 acres. I need half an acre. To build you know. So, but when I did research, actually, what happened was there's a British guy. He bought, I think 100 acres.
100 acres. Yeah.
And then he cut down the plots. And he sold it to his British friends.
Yeah.
Like, hey, 5 acres, 4 acres, 2 acres, whatever, like this, you know. Because if you have money and you really want to have a holiday, middle of nowhere, and paparazzis, you know, following you and stuff like that, Masai Mara, because you are 5 hours drive from Nairobi,
Yeah.
deep in jungles between wild animals.
Yeah.
So it's only you. Nobody else can be there.
Yeah.
Nobody else can be there.
Bloody hell.
But the only problem was the security and Masais. So when this big British investment came in,
Yeah.
they built the Rangers camp into Masai Mara,
Yeah.
and they bring the electricity as well. So people don't know this. So when you have this security, the prices are going up.
Of course.
So I was like, okay, whatever we will think, let's buy the land. So I bought the land, 4 acres, and then I was like, now we are in process to build the camps.
Yeah.
The holiday camps.
Oh wow.
Yeah, safari camps.
That's awesome.
So that's my second one. Third one, we started the clothing line in Dubai.
Yeah.
But we're gonna keep it international.
Sure.
So now I have 3 concrete business,
Sure.
which I can afford to be on holidays and I can afford to be sick.
Yeah.
And then I'm still here. I'm still coming to studio. I give my salsa classes. I keep the salsa in my hand.
Good.
I still go to salsa nights.
You still have your passion
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
Trying to compromise with my girlfriend because you work in evenings, so
Of
you
course.
don't give her much time. She works in daytime, so yeah, man. So now we are on the right track. I'm back in salsa after almost 1 year, let's say.
Yeah.
So we push it, and yeah.
Man, but do you know what though? Like just hearing your story just then, like taking that time off, and just to like focus as well. I think that's incredible. Like just to
Thank
sort
you,
of
man.
have that. No, but honestly, just to have that self-awareness to be like, right, hang on, let's reevaluate. Boom, boom. Okay. And I just think like, just in your opinion, what do you think is the reason that just holds everyone back? Because for me, like, I don't want to talk about where I work, but like, I'm leaving soon because I need that push. Like, I could stay. It doesn't make sense for me to leave, quite frankly. I could stay. I could save more money. I could do this. What if I do this? But then for me, I'm not growing. I can't blame my work for that. It's not my work's fault. But for me, like, I'm not becoming the man that I want to be by staying. So I have to leave. I need that push to be like, okay, you have nothing. Focus now. I have enough to be comfortable for a month or 2, and I want to just take that time to focus. But I wanted to ask you though, like, what do you think is the thing that holds people back? Because it's,
I don't know, man. Fear.
yeah,
Fear. Sorry. Fear, because people are scared. Oh man, they don't want to come out from the comfort zone.
yeah,
When I was dying hungry, when the guy ran away with my money,
yeah,
and I'm saying this on the camera,
yeah. It's fine.
I used to wake up late,
Yeah,
so I can buy only 1 meal, so I can eat in the day and in the night, half. And that time, I have a friend. I mean, he's still in Dubai. He works for Ric Bank.
Yeah.
And I'm saying this to media.
Yeah.
He called me and he said, "Man, we have a job. It starts in 8,000,
yeah,
but for that time, 8,000 was 80,000 for me.
yeah.
You know. So he said, do the job for at least 6 months, get some money, get back on your feet, and then you can carry on." And I said no. Because if I will get in bank, because whatever I do, I want to do perfect. I'm focused. If I will get in bank, I will defocus.
Yeah.
Now
Too
I
comfortable.
decided salsa. I will sleep hungry a couple of nights, but I know that it won't last forever like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I said no to the permanent job in the bank
Yeah.
when I was dying hungry.
Bloody hell.
You know, because we have to ask ourselves something, Taylor.
Tell me.
In the end, we never died hungry. In the end, I slept in McDonald's car park a couple of times in London, in the cars, but I'm here today,
Yeah.
you know. So ups and downs always happens in our life.
Of course.
But we never died hungry. So there is God will always look after us. And while you are young, jump in the market. Because believe me, till 40 you have to perform.
Yeah.
After 40, your performance perform you.
Yeah.
You know, so you have to perform, take the chances before 40.
Yeah.
In the end of the day, it will be no. Like, it's the same thing. If you wouldn't ask me,
Yeah.
it would be a no anyway.
I would never know.
Yeah.
I would never.
But
yeah.
if you ask, at least there are chances.
Exactly. And imagine, and the thing is as well, like, my biggest fear, and I only realized this last year, I was like, okay, what am I scared of? And I used to be so scared about what people thought of me, but like the thing that scared me the most is waking up one day and being like, what if? And that thought freaks me out so much, particularly as like a man. I'm like, no, I want to accomplish stuff as a man, and that thought, I can't. Like you said, you know, maybe at 40, your performance drives you at that point, and I don't want to have those thoughts. I want to be like, oh my god, like what's the next thing? Let's go, come on, you know. And even like before I messaged you, I was literally like I said earlier, I was like, okay, what can I say? I said, just fucking message him.
Yeah.
Just message him. Ask, you know, like, and like you said.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for these kind of messages.
Yeah.
Because I'm back now, so because lots of people, they were sad that, oh, Ric is not, they stopped to come to Salsa nights because Ric is not there, because you know, you carry the energy.
Yeah.
You carry people coming for you. They come in for Salsa, but they come in for you as well. So even I want to spread the word, like, man, I'm back. I'm there now, like, I'm back in classes. I'm the one who's doing the classes and stuff. So we're waiting. So see, opportunities there. So people they scared a lot. Second, there is money waiting for you.
Yeah.
For me, it's not for money.
Yeah.
For me, I like the juice.
Yeah.
For me, I like the game.
Yeah.
I like you started something new, didn't work out. You started something new. Oh damn, it's working. When
Yeah.
I started salsa, believe me, I knew one thing, I want to do this.
Yeah.
Because it was magic happening. After 2 years doing salsa, when I was hitting, well, I was number one in Dubai, I would say. Biggest classes, biggest this, biggest boat party, biggest everything. I was literally lying on my sofa. And I was like, man, damn, like life is so easy now.
Yeah.
Second thing is, like, when I was thinking of something, like we got this venue in Mazina in Address Hotel. And I was like, man, it's prime location, amazing venue. Why so easy?
Yeah.
There must be some catch, because people are there in community for past 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
It's a massive community. If that was so easy, they would have thought about it. Or if I'm doing a boat party, or if I'm doing a gala dinner, it's like, they must have had this idea. Like, you know, but it must be some catch. I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah.
But the thing is, ideas come to people. So when I did this, people like, look at this guy. Why we never thought about it?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But because people brains work different. So when you stop to be scared, do your calculations. I'm a financial analyst, but still I never make my business plan. My business plan is, can I afford to lose this much money and time? Yes, jump in. Just jump in.
That's
jump in
amazing.
and learn by the day. Let's see. Stop looking at people like, man, okay, I'm so small for these guys. People say keep your enemies close. No, stop that drama. Stop that drama. Stop looking at your people's, like, always looking at your competitors. Stop looking at your competitors.
Yeah.
It will just defocus you,
Exactly.
and it will make you a copycat.
Yep, exactly.
Be original. Think think as a client. I went to Ric's academy. Nobody came say hi to me. Nobody asked for me for coffee. What I can do, like, ask so many times we do this. I ask myself. I come in my studio as a client.
Yeah.
So I pretend like I'm a client, and I come in and it's like, I don't like the air cooler one.
Yeah.
I just don't like this air cooler. I have to move.
Yeah.
The showcase is empty. It's like, just ask yourself.
Yeah.
Ask yourself as a client. I'm a multi-millionaire guy now, and I'm going to the shop.
Yeah.
The pets food shop. So what I want?
Yeah.
I want this. Done. Just do it. And then Dubai is so easy. Where is the rich people? Pam. Where is the rich people? Emirates Hills.
Yeah.
It's easy. In London, you don't know the guy standing next to you in the metro, in the tube. It's a multi-millionaire or a broke guy. But in Dubai, it's so damn easy.
Yeah.
You know exactly where to target your area. So it's easy. So people just need to go out. Stop being scared. Just go out and try it. And action.
Yeah.
Action.
I agree.
Yeah, and it's a long day. It's a long day. Like, in if you sleep in 6-7 hours, 6 hours, if you work in every single extra hour, you will be successful.
Yeah. So
It's
would you
no
say
way.
just focus on it?
Just focus.
Yeah.
But then running business and successful business is not easy.
No.
So you have to compromise somewhere. That the 1 year money I lost into salsa,
Yeah.
anyone would say like, man, you lost that much money, you will recover in 5 years. Yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah.
But at least I have another track now. So God forbidden something will happen tomorrow. I ride a bike. So tomorrow I will break my leg or something. God forbidden, I have something.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like my income will not stop.
Exactly.
So do your research see how fragile the market is, put the numbers on the paper. You can afford to lose these numbers. Jump in, man. Stop being lazy. Yesterday, I was like, I'm too much I'm lazy.
Yeah.
I'm lazy. And I was like, okay, I have to be back like I used to be in London.
Yeah.
So I walked. I put my bag, I put my hoodie, and I'm walking.
Yeah.
I'm walking, and so I walked 40 minutes. I was standing on my feet for 4 hours in Salsa night dancing, and then I walked back 40 minutes. So when I came out, there was a taxi right in front of me.
Bloody hell. Yeah.
And it was 15 dirhams only, 20 dirhams. And I was like, no,
I need to keep.
I need to keep up.
Yeah.
And today morning when I slept like baby, when I woke up today, I swear to God, I'm super active. I show you the papers.
Yeah.
Because I woke up at 9 o'clock, it's just energy in your body.
Yeah.
Boom, because you remember where you came from.
Yeah.
You remember the struggle that you couldn't afford the black cab. You remember that I missed my bus because I've been lazy.
Yeah.
And now I have to walk fucking 2 hours.
Yeah.
You know, because it's a night time, there is no night bus now.
Yeah.
Because I've been late 10 minutes or 5 minutes or 2 minutes. So you remember all these things. So remember where you came from. Stop being lazy. Do your research and
take action.
Yeah, you're gonna lose, and what? You're still gonna, even if you be a multi-millionaire, you're still gonna eat 3 times.
Of course.
You're gonna still sleep in one bed.
Yeah.
You're gonna still need one room in the end of the day and one shower in the end of the day. So even if you lose it, you will still have that.
Yeah, exactly.
So at least take the chances. And I was listening to Dan Piana. I listen to Dan Piana a lot.
Yeah.
I love this guy.
Oh man, that's the guy, the really tall guy, old. He's like the $50 billion man.
$50 billion man.
This guy, I love that guy. Like even as ruthless as he is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I think that's what a lot of people need.
Listen to, like, he still talk the same.
Yeah.
What other people does, but it just gives you the energy that, man, he has $50 billion.
Yes.
And now he's going for $1 trillion, man.
Yeah.
He's signing up some deals, and his mentor is $1 million. Obviously, he's not all of that he looks. Of course, he sells. Of course, he's a good talker.
Of course.
Yeah. But in the end of the day, maybe he had 1 million people gone through him, and couple of people or a couple of 100 people are multi-millionaire. But in the end of the day, he's telling you something good.
Absolutely.
Yeah. He's telling you something like, good, go out.
But I think one person that went to his workshop in Scotland, this guy, I can't remember his name, it's a German dude. He's been given the contract to make the next big super city in Saudi Arabia. And his mentor was Dan Pena. I mean, it's just insane. And the people that I remember watching, like, there's only a few videos that he allows in his castle, like, because he does a workshop in Scotland, doesn't he? Like, and I remember watching a few videos, and it was like, okay, just like the people that he has on the wall for inspiration. Like, he has very controversial people in history in it, and it's like, but the way he does it, I love this guy. Like,
he's tough, man. He's tough, yeah.
No fucking bullshit from this guy.
He's tough, and he gives you that energy. But what he was saying in one of his speech one day, that nowadays we have in the lowest transaction period in the bank. So in easy English, like, now you can ask for loan on the lowest APR.
Yeah.
I don't believe in loan to start with. Like, I never had a credit card. I never took the loan. But even people, if you have ideas and you know 100% that I can do it, then take a loan, man.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Jump in.
And it's like with for me, I personally don't want to have a credit card. I haven't disciplined myself enough to feel like I could manage that correctly. I might have to have one day, but for me, I don't want to distance myself from that. But I wanted to ask you just 2 more things, and the first one is, what daily habits do you implement in your life that you feel keep you grounded, disciplined, and focused, like that you would recommend for people?
Okay, pray.
Yeah. What if you're not religious?
If you're not religious, still gonna connect somewhere, man.
It's just something spiritual, like maybe yoga,
like,
breathe,
pray,
or something. Or?
Like, pray. When I'm saying, if you're a God believer, do it. If you're not, try to be. I'll tell you why. No, I'll tell you why.
Sure.
Or otherwise, believe in something. Believe in whatever karma or something like. But believe there's someone there for you. You know?
Okay.
Because I stopped to pray for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
You know, and this is where I start to have a stress, depression, all these things. Because when you are religious, okay, forget about religious part, but when you are religious, you take everything in the positive way.
Okay.
I was going to buy GT Mustang.
Yeah.
And 3 days I've been looking at the car, and the car is sold out. And I was like, man. But now, because now I'm religious again, I'm like, oh, it must be good for me.
Yeah.
You know? So when I was religious, when I was in London,
Yeah.
I lost my money. I'm laughing. Man, maybe I could have used that money for something, and it could have been bad for me.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a minor car accident. God saved me from a major accident. So anything happens to you, you take in a positive way.
Sure.
So you are positive. Nothing can break you. You know, poor, cheap people.
Yeah.
If you go and you show your billions, in their heart is like, I'm happy. I'm happy. So you cannot beat that person.
Yeah.
When you have that belief, you cannot beat that person. Anything goes wrong with you, you are more positive.
Sure.
You know. But when we are not believers, we don't do this. We are like, we start to go in the negative zone. We start to get negative. I made 100 videos. It's still no followers.
Yeah.
When you are a believer, you will be like, I made 100 videos. It's not there.
It's not time yet.
Yeah, it's not time yet. I'm still waiting for something. God loves you more than 70 mothers. So he never think bad for you, you know. So you have to be a believer. So you have to be praying. Second, you have to work out.
Yeah,
You
I
have
agree
to
on
work
that.
out.
100%.
Even if you are just walking,
Yep.
if you are sitting in an office,
Anything.
buy the treadmill, put in your office while you're making your agenda or phone calls or social media. Just walk on a 15 incline for at least 1 hour.
Yes.
You have to work out. You have to work out. It's so important. And third thing, try. Maybe it's a little bit tough one, but try
It's okay.
to spend time with the label people.
Yep.
Someone you can look to.
Would you say as well, maybe you need to cut out, like as in general, a lot of us, we need to actually reevaluate who we spend our time with.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like close wise, like of course
It's
you
a
have
famous saying, man. Like you want to know your future, show me your friends. I will
Yes,
tell you your future,
yes.
yeah? And
Yeah.
if you will hang out with monkeys, your life will be circus.
Exactly.
Yeah, I still help people. I still help so many people in Dubai. Even
Amazing.
so many salsa dancers today in Dubai.
Yes.
And become my competitors. They're my students.
Yeah.
They came to my home crying,
Yeah.
crying with tears. I'm saying this on the camera.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, because they had some relationship issues and blah blah blah, and I teach them secrets of the business.
Yeah.
And today they become my competitors. You know.
Yeah.
It's okay, but then again, I help someone. You know.
But I think the good thing as well is like, obviously if they come with you to the right attitude, no matter what your business is, I think if you have that competition or you help each other, there'll always be that respect, I think.
No, because you always believe in you because I'm original.
Yeah.
I'm original.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, if I'm coming back to salsa now.
Yeah.
I don't have any fear with them because I'm original. What they're doing, what I taught them.
Yeah.
But this thing, what I taught them, it's not. It won't fit in their personality.
Yeah.
You know, and it's happening. People go to their classes. They're like, oh, they come to me. When they see me doing what they're doing, they say, oh damn, who's this? Oh, he's this teacher. Oh shit.
Yeah.
You know, they come to me. So help people, mingle with poor people, but you gotta spend time with the. If you wanna be a multi-millionaire, you wanna spend time with them.
You
Now
have
people
to-
have a question.
Yeah.
That man, why they will spend time with me? Develop your personality.
Yeah.
If Obama is a broke guy, let's
Yeah.
picture Obama
Yeah,
is
for
broke.
sure. Yeah.
He's broke.
Yeah.
He's my receptionist, or he's the guy who's coming cleaner.
Yeah.
The guy has personality. You want to spend time with him.
For sure.
Okay, so we thinking I want to spend time with millionaires.
Yeah.
Millionaires thinking the same.
Yeah.
Or billionaires thinking the same. I want to spend time with piano.
Yeah.
Maybe I want to learn something that I can have a biggest charter.
Yeah.
Myself. But why? Because they will learn something. So if you are a poor guy, but if you have a knowledge and you dressing okay, you looking okay, and you have a knowledge, you will attract these millionaires. They will like to spend time with you.
Yeah.
So there you go. You are bingo. You are in them with them. So when you are with them, you will start to you will start to feel that. You will start to feel that like, oh, like these guys wear an Omega, you know. So I have to, maybe in beginning you will wear fake Omega, but you will get there because now you are their friends.
Yeah.
Somehow they will tell you some secrets. Somehow you will be friends, especially in Dubai. It's not about what you know, it's who you know to the certain point.
Yeah.
So you get chances. You get chances. You gotta spend time with these people. So I spend time. I have my friends. I don't make my stories on Facebook or something. When I spend my time with them, But I do have these kind of friends.
You have people that push you as well, and
they don't push you. They will never talk about business.
Oh, really?
They will never talk about
interesting.
business.
Interesting.
Because this is their entertainment time.
Ah, I see. I get you.
You know.
Yeah.
So when you go and sit with them,
Yeah.
and you will be like, oh man, first like you gotta like, okay, there's lots of people here in Dubai. Okay, I tell you. Oh my God, I got this watch, I got this car, blah 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 blah. But when they're moving to one apartment, they even selling the half tissue box.
Exactly.
So that shows how poor you are.
Exactly.
Okay. So when these people will come sit with millionaire, they will talk about I bought the GoPro today.
Yeah.
You know. So for them it's like they are smart people. That's why they are millionaire. Okay?
Yeah.
So when you sit with them, you be entertainment. You be just entertainment. So they will not push you. They will not. But when you will get to the point that you need little help somewhere, they will be able to help you.
Yes.
In a minute. In a minute, they will be able to like boom. Like I have opportunities, but like, for example, I know someone in ENBD bank, someone like super big.
Yeah.
And she's my super close friend.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, you have a fitness instructor. I can put you in the brochure. I can get you 20 local girls to like, see? Like this.
Yeah.
So to get 20 clients on the street would take me, or mingling with the same hungry people like me, would take me forever.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And these people will learn from me, and they will not have any ethics. As soon they will see food in front of them, they will take it.
Yeah.
Like my students did to me.
Yeah.
You know? So, but when you're hanging out with these kind of people, they have power. They will put you in the system, they will put you in the brochure, then you go, you're up.
Yeah.
You're up. So you have to, every single minute, you have to think in the end of the day, you need your brain, you need God, you need that man. Because again, the connectivity, spiritual, believe. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. Oh, I have a cancer, fuck it. It's okay. I'm still alive, you know. But it's, I got cancer.
Yeah.
I got cancer. It's the same thing. So, and just spend time with big people, with big numbers. And they're good people. Because they made it in their life.
Yeah.
So they're not hustlers anymore.
Yeah.
They're just happy.
But the majority of them probably at one point were in the shit, you know, like in the dirt, and they know a lot of them, most of them know.
Man, like you from UK.
Yeah.
Like,
Dan Piano.
No. Peter, the BT guy.
Bloody hell, yeah, him.
Him.
I can't remember his name, but I know the one you mean. But there's loads of examples. Like even even the KFC
Peter
guy.
James.
Peter James. Yeah.
Peter James and Thiago.
Yep.
Yeah, all this Dragon Dance multi-millionaires.
All of them. I read the Duncan Valentine.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He
Irish guy. Yeah.
Man, like he was. I think he's Scottish, but he was. But that's right. But he was in. I remember like him saying in his book, like, you know, he was in the army and and he used to sell ice cream. He used to sell ice cream in Edinburgh or something like that. Like and it's like, man, they started it, but even the old one, the guy who came up with KFC, 60 something, you know, and like these people fascinate me as well. But I want to. Anyway, but
I met these guys personally. I met these guys because I had a security company in London.
Oh, really?
Brigade Securities, yeah.
Yeah.
So we used to do bodyguarding. So
No
I
way.
met them personally. Super humble guys, super nice guys. You know, just because you don't have to run behind money as well. Like one of my bosses in London, Danny.
Yeah.
He was like, man, I want to be millionaire. And then he was like, Rick, you don't want to be a millionaire.
Yeah.
What you want to have is a comfortable life. I was like, okay, can you describe the comfortable life? He said, you can go on holidays 2-3 times a year or 4 times a year. You can have a dinner outside for 3-4 times a week. You can eat whatever you like. You can wear whatever you like. And that's about it. You got to enjoy your life as well. And this is where maybe we go sometime like, I'm working hard. Work is smart. Be efficient. Work hard, but work is smart, you know. So yes, we have to enjoy life as well. So when we go and sit in with these millionaires, we don't be like, I'm on the mission. No, I'm happy. Like I have a nice friends.
Yeah,
I have a nice friends. So you gotta enjoy. And all these guys, why they click? Because they love what they like.
Yeah.
You have to love what you like. You have to like. By the way, talking about Dragon Dance, if you if you go on YouTube and you write Dragon Dance 5 golden rules.
Yeah.
So they have 1 hour video.
Oh wow.
All of them, one goal is in common.
Really?
2 goals in common.
All of them?
All of them.
Bloody hell.
Work out, take action. Yeah.
That's so interesting.
Duncan, Peter James, Thiago. I don't know if I'm
Deborah Meaden is still there. I think.
Deborah is there.
Yeah.
I think. So all of them work out and take action. Take action is the first common. All of them take action. Take action. Like I think about it, I go take action. I think about it, I go take. I'll fail. I'll come back. But it's like a game. You know, another thing helped me so much. When I came to Dubai, I used to watch this amazing race around the world.
Yeah.
The American version.
Yeah.
So you know, so you running the race and you're like, okay, now I'm done now. My race is finished. You get there and you get another clue. Then you run again.
Yeah.
Then fuck. I was working hard all the way, and now I will be with everyone now because the first flight is 6 in the morning. I'm like 10 hours early.
Yeah.
But then you get the clue. So life is a race.
Yeah.
So how you wanna play with the smiles, with the stress, with the smile? You gotta. And most winners, they all were hippies, fun guys who were taking it easy.
Yeah.
Who were just laughing, enjoying the race. And those people who like push, they were the losers.
Yeah.
So it's easy. Every step you will get a new clue, and the more relaxed you are, the more better you will perform.
That's interesting.
Yeah. But now it's easy, man. It's easy. You see everything is online. People selling every day. There's a new brand. How many brands came now recently on the thing? It's just you just think about it.
Exactly.
Think about it. You have cheap labor in Dubai.
Yep.
You have less expenses. You have lots and lots of multimillionaires out there in the market. They're willing to invest.
Yeah.
They want to invest because they want to double more money. They just don't have time.
Yeah.
So you have a good plan. You see the gap in the market. You get one of these guys. Put the money in. Focus. Work 24 hours. Sleep in your office.
Yeah.
And then stay focused. Listen to the books.
Yeah.
While you're on treadmill or something. And it's job done, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, going off what you just said with the books, I'm gonna sneak in another question before I give you the last one. But what is the number one book that changed your life for the better, and also you would recommend for people?
Man, I hate reading books. The only 2 books I read in my life, which I completed.
Yeah.
One was Twilight. You don't judge me.
No, I'm not judging that.
Twilight, and the second was biography of Sir Ellen Sugar.
Oh, cool. Interesting.
Yeah.
What's it called? Is it just?
It's Ellen Sugar.
Ellen Sugar.
Yeah, it's a blue cover book.
Okay,
it's
cool.
Very nice. Yeah.
I might give that a read because I like biographies. Like.
So when I read the book, and I was like, there is no difference between mine and his childhood.
Yeah.
So when he can be a billionaire, why I can't be a billionaire?
Yeah,
because
exactly.
I used to do the same. When I was 9 years old, I used to buy broken bicycles, fix them myself,
Yeah.
and color with my marker and sell them in 3 times more. When I was 9 years old.
Yeah.
So I was like, when I was reading the book, I was the same. So what is holding me back? The one thing holding me back, the guy is not coming back home.
Yeah.
He's just on the street. But I'm coming back home. I should not be coming back home.
That's
And
so
then some of my friends, they give me something to do. So I go on YouTube and write like management skills or something, because I never studied management. So like management skills, I write whatever I'm going through, like I'm having a problem, I just write this in audiobook. And you find book with the more views or something, or recently been posted, and you just listen to it, and you always get some tips that you can carry on.
Yeah.
You always learn something with them. Yeah.
Okay. So, final question for you.
Sorry.
No worries. How would you like to be remembered?
Good businessman.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to be good human, like good guy, like
Yeah.
a helpful guy. But I already achieved that.
Sure.
So anyone who knows me, they know
They
this
respect
guy.
you because you're a good businessman.
If you need help, you call the guy 3 o'clock. He'll be there for you.
Yeah.
From London, from Pakistan, from anywhere, and people still write me. They lose their job, anything. They come in to Dubai, like anything. They write me because they know this guy will help you.
Yeah.
This guy will help you. Sometimes people write me, I don't even know them.
Yeah.
But I love to help.
Yeah.
If I can be a help, and sometimes a girlfriend, she flips on this, like you wasting your time. It's okay. It's not wasting.
Yeah.
It will come back to me.
That's a strong belief.
Yeah, you have to. You will help. It will come back to you. 100%. It will come back to you, and you will see the magic. You help 2 people. The thing you are stuck in on. You will pass through this 100%. So I wanted to be like a nice guy, helpful guy.
Sure.
And if these people will watch my video on Friends London, I used to tell them like, man, I want when you see me after 10 years, that that's Rick. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
So I already achieved that. Now I want to be a good businessman.
Sure.
Yeah, that's it.
Rick,
Yeah.
it's been an absolute pleasure
Thank you very
talking
much
to
for
you.
you,
Thank you
and,
so much for coming on
Thank
here.
you, man. Thank you very much taking the time and asking.
Hey.
It's a good energies actually now.
And man, talking to you has been wonderful. Thank you.
No, thank you very much, man. And best of luck with your project.
Thank you so much.